Hello, this is Shawnee Seat and welcome back to my playthrough of Nox. So in the last video we just got to the temple. We've got a little bit of the way through. Obviously we can now summon animals, which I kept moaning about the whole way through the run. So let's push through to the temple and try to find this little strange weird thing to fit to our staff. Obviously a very technical name. Oh, gazer. Or some type of gazer. I do remember them actually. I think they are absolutely truck. What I will do, we'll see what kind of spell it does, but I'll definitely look at using the resistances spell and keeping that on, because that's probably going to help us out a lot against that damage. Ooh, goodies. Oh, what we got, what we got? I'm assuming that's a really good spell. It just costs a lot of mana, and like the meteor, it's not instant, so it takes a bit of setup. Okay, so that didn't really achieve much. Do we get a key or something? Can we go on this way now? Yeah, we can. Cool. And the little storeroom. I will loot this dry, happily. Come on, boys, eat up. Oh, they're full health. Right, save. Let's see how much damage these bears trigger. Ow. I think I triggered that last one, to be fair. Does seem. Okay. Well, let's just check this area out while we're down here. Jeez. Yeah, the staff definitely trivializes the need to have any of the weapons. Yeah, the mighty staffs and stuff are just not needed when you've got this bad boy. Oh. I wonder why it disappeared, but it was one of those. Oh, that poison's quite severe. We can heal for it though, so. I wonder why that monster appeared and just disappeared again, but it was one of those little bombers that we can summon. Do a quick save, because you know there's a big beastie behind here and we don't know how powerful it is. Yeah, I think they've got a weird sort of field of vision. Maybe we can drop a bomb on it from off screen. Okay, it shoots some sort of guardian missile. Oh, that's just slow. They are quite chunky. Okay, it's lightning. See how much it. Interesting. Oh, we squished them. That's not too difficult, at least. Have you got a bit of space to fight them? I think our bears are probably not going to come back. It's a safe assumption. Ah, for God's sake. Come on, boys. Still have some critters. Ah! You're kidding me. I don't think we've got a speed spell or anything like that, so just gonna put up me failing this a few more times potentially. Come on. Thing is, give it some momentum. You've got to expose. Okay, right. Push, 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 push. There we go. Nearly. Might be it. Oh. Right, so that's not too ominous. Just a random gaping hole that has got no clear way back up. Let's just jump straight down there. Hey, put my bears back. Silver lining. Protect from shock. That's again level 3, so that should really help us out against that lightning spell. Let's get that out. Looks like our bears are getting absolutely savaged by bats. I'm assuming they can't actually fight them. Well, if the bears die to bats, I sort of feel like not my problem. Collapse Bane. That's poison, I believe. Interesting little area. It's always good to have this one precast. I guess it I don't know why they were derping that so hard. Alright, time for me to get shot in the face because my bears trigger these traps. Oh, there's me dead.
Don't feel
60
bad,
damage there.
mortal. Since you are dead, you can't feel anything anyway. Besides, I don't think the weirdling beast you failed to convey out of Ix would have come with you anyway, because you were never really meant to succeed. Only I am meant to win in the end.
Savage. I like to let those play through when it's my first death in an area because they are all unique and it's just a cool thing that they've bothered to do that. At least you get a little funny when you die. Right, let's heal up. Let's cast this protection spell. That's one down. And there's me down. Right, we'll go ahead and we'll stop being a tight ass and we will use the potions if we need them. That's what my problem really. I'm not taking advantage of the potions. Saving them for a rainy day. If you've never done that in a game, then you are a very different gamer to me. Hey. Oh. May as well capture it. Saves me casting some new bears. Okay. Go jump it. Oh! Okay. So they're to be avoided. Absolutely trolling my bears. I'm guessing that's quite a savage poison as well. Come here, you little tricksy bugger. Yes, those mushrooms do give you a bit of health, but they also they also give you a huge amount of confusion. So that whoa! Oh, it's because I didn't have one of these, isn't it? Whoops. Ah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. There we go. I assumed he was just going to get tamed, but obviously I had no spaces left for minions, and then he killed myself. Can't sleep on this game, apparently. Oh, jeez, that does hit quite hard. Whoa! Get him. So just so you're aware as well, like I'd probably consider myself like a silver to like gold, maybe high gold, depending on the game, sort of tier player. I'm certainly not an expert player, and I've not played this game in ages, so please do excuse me if I do anything too derpy. If you are looking for an absolute elite player, then you're probably on the wrong channel. What did I say? What did I say? I don't know how that managed to bang out 70 damage in a one. Whoa, they hurt there. Like I say, if you get our chunky boy to... if you can get it to focus on our bears or whatever, it dramatically increases your chance of survival. Let's try Hand of God, whatever it's called. When is it? Oh, Poison Swarm actually. That's what it's solid for us in the past. Instead of Meteor, let's try that. Okay. So clearly there's a loot pool of monsters it can choose from, and it chose the absolute weakest monster in the world this time. The only reason I'm killing them, like when I don't have to, is because of the experience. Oh, I'm doing poison instead of poison cloud, which is apparently uber ineffective. 1 damage a time. Savage. Come on, where's the hammer spell? Fist of Vengeance, that's the one. That's counter spell. Again, that could be useful. Let's try that. I don't know. I feel like off-screening spells is not something I could do as much as a kid on my like a sort of 600 by 800 resolution. Let's try this. Yeah, see, it's a bit of a wind-up. I think it's probably less of a wind-up actually than the meteor, but the dude moved, so they still 100 damage, not bad. What is? I'm not actually. Obviously, there's no hit log when you die. I don't actually know what's killing me. Excuse me. I'll try counter spell. What is killing me? Is it his death? Alright, bow and arrow time. Easy. I feel this is the way forward, so I'm just going to quickly go check out this other route that we had available. Yeah. Oh. He ate the mushroom because he was low on health and just started randomly attacking. It looked like he could have hit me, but I don't think he did. Well, clearly he didn't, but I'm not sure if he can. It just looked like he was about to. Don't sleep on this damage, dude. I'm just more interested in getting than taking out these fat boys. Dead. Yeah, they must have some sort of AoE on death. Oh, okay, it looks like when you complete the monsters out of one of them, it shoots out a bit of loot. It shot out a potion there. Come on, boys. Mess him up. Yeah, completing that circle fired out that healing potion, which I actually need, which is good. Whoa! Ah! Gold. Have we not observed this before? I feel like I didn't realise this before. If it was happening, I didn't realise it was happening. Up and down. Okay, it's got a cooldown. There you go. What we got? What we got? Bit of gold. Quite a high amount of gold though. Full on potions again. Whoa! Mimic! Yeah, okay. Don't sleep on those guys. Right, there's a few options we could have gone forward and the way back. A few different ways we could have gone, so I'm just going to have a quick look around here, but we may have to backtrack slightly. Okay. Ah, we know about you this time. Got him. 300 experience. I'm just going to quickly head back this way briefly. Oh. I think he's going to win that fight, potentially. Wow, 2 bears in a row. Yeah, definitely going to kill one of my bears. Especially this dude is like absolutely not fighting. Change of the guard. Cool. I feel like there's a high volume of mimics in this room. I've got a good spell out of it. Let's try land this on some of these mimic things. Maybe this is a really generous room. We keep looking? Yeah. Hey. Yeah, like little like little scuttering noise. I think that is the sound of another mimic. So, hey, I can't cost 2 of them. Ooh, ah. Oh, it's bloody. Oh, he's. I didn't know the monster's smunched. Oh, here I got it. Cool. Let's quickly summon some more bears. Grizzly boys. Oh, okay, one at a time. Brilliant. Guess we'll just have one for the time being while we wait for that mana to come back. Come on. Acid mana regen. Ooh, very low. Hey! Join the group. While it's still giving us a few little like rats and or little critters like that we had at the early of the game, they just tend to be they're putting the big boy stuff down more often than not. Mighty level up man's man to that. We'll go with them. Cool, just loot area. I'm gonna quickly go get some mana back and check this other route out. Oh, crossbow. Characters just casually dying of poison. I do have a cure poison spell, but unless it's like absolutely trucking me away, I'm not going to bother binding it and then casting it. Ooh. Tick. No idea what that does. Soon find out, I suppose. Watch out for our little boys to catch up. Ah! I'm not do that. Mess up. Yeah, I'm still not too sure about the prognosis of the fact that it's a death effect, because it's not hurting my animals. I'm just not going to over-analyse it, and I'm just going to keep killing them with my bow, because it seems to be working the wonders. Oh, potion. Oh, there. Crush. Easy. Easy peasy. I don't know how long this dungeon is. I can't remember. I don't actually know. I've got to the end of the. Wow, was it? I'm not I'm not scripting these noises, by the way. They're my natural noises that I make when I get surprised by a mimic. Apparently. Wow, that actual little trap bomber dude did a lot of damage. Trying to get killed. I just will have that. He doesn't die another hit, and he's dead. He wasn't worthy. Oops, there out. I think we can just walk away from that. Hopefully it knows it's ready to come. Here it comes. Yeah, so I think there's obviously this dungeon, and then we're gonna have to go and I think it's then we just go look for Hecuba and we go at it. Okay, I'm gonna save that just in case. Eat some meat, boys. Oh, we're getting loaded with quite a lot of gold. Yeah, 14k. So we've got another trading hub soon. We're going to be sitting happy. Buy whatever we want. Come on, boys. I don't know what I'm facing. Check some mana up quickly. So don't get hit by that. Ah, it's not as bad as it made it look out. Oh. I was thinking there just then, there's a lot of creatures here. Like, why is it like there's no monsters? It's all bears and stuff. But yeah, we're in the druid's place. I mean, the conjurer's place. Oh, load scene makes me feel like we're getting towards the end. Oh, just after we're doing one of these puzzles. Puzzle, it's not really a puzzle. It's just don't get hit by the green ball. You want to live. Lucky it isn't insta-kill because that would have been me gone. So there's little ticks here on the map which says to me that I can get through there, but I tried the bit down there. Okay. Maybe that's turned it off. No. No idea what that does. Hopefully something good. Ooh. Underground river. I did say that the weirdling likes drinking. Oh, likes drinking from the pools. Could mean we're getting close. Huh. There's a random big boulder. See if there's anything underneath it. Nope. I did see if there's something back there, but we'll check down here first. It's never overly obvious which is the way you have to go. Okay, so obviously this not this way. So this is obviously the way we've got to go, but I don't like to leave little bits unexplored. What do we got? Right there. It's a lovely miss. Almost a perfect miss. Did we get any experience with that? I've got to keep an eye on that. I don't know if we've got experience with bears anymore. Don't know how exactly the game decides which monsters it starts reducing experience from. But obviously the bears are considerably powerful, so I'd expect to get some experience from them. Oh, this could be it. Could be it. Yeah, something's going on. Let me guess, Necromancer. Oh no. Oh, that's a boy, innit? Boy 2. If that's against me, I'll be fucking peeved. Okay. There's a lot of damage as well, just in case she was thinking it wouldn't be a lot of damage. Whoa! I pressed jump to move out of the way. Apparently, not fast enough. That's cool. Luckily, I'm hitting the save quite often in here. So that was Conjurers like playing with me. So like, I don't know why. Don't know why they're against me. What I do know is that we get to summon these golems later on, which is pretty cool. Yeah, obviously they're pretty slow, but they're an absolute meat shield. I'm going to pop some arrows into them. Should be able to dispatch them fairly quickly. Doesn't matter how much health you got, arrows do so much damage. Yeah, there we go. What a difference a day can make. Right, there he is. A little slugling. Oh, what was that? Yeah. Put him there. Let's do it. Let's attach the Weirdling. Ah, there it is. Look, it's sucked around the shaft there. It's casually sucking the shaft. Oh, timing. Straight up. Hey, we're back to town. Full loop. How convenient. Let's go talk to our boy up here and see what he's got to say about that. It may be that we should go to town first. Oh. Wakey wakey. Oh. He's not here, so let's head to town. I know the guy said once we have got the little squidling, bag it on your staff and then go meet him outside of town, so maybe it's him that we've got to go speak to. Didn't actually get a lot of loot in there. Again, because we were just predominantly fighting monsters, like animals. If this guy's shop's been updated while we're here.
Perhaps you could use a scroll or potion?
Greater heal. By greater heal, I think it's a separate spell to the other heal spell that we've got. So we may or may not use it. So sturdy armored boots, yeah, don't need sturdy. Cool. Any repair? Yeah. No need to go to the white vendors in this game. The only thing the merchant changes, I think, is obviously the stock that they've got. Right. Yeah, so it's separate. We'll see how much that heals versus the regular heal. Go see the mayor. Oh no, apparently not. Well, that's us done here. Let's head out of town and speak to the general. Or the random dude wearing an admiral suit. He doesn't appear to be in any sort of military, but he's playing at it.
Gather whatever supplies you need from these merchants and return to me when you are ready to leave.
Okay, so we've repaired and we've sold the stuff, so as a last chance.
Attacking Hecuba in her stronghold in the land of the dead is what she expects least. Yet getting there through the dismal swamp holds a host of challenges in itself. Find Aldwin's conjurer brother Mordwin in the swamp. He'll help you with supplies. Reach the far side of the swamp and beware of the ogre outpost. Find the nomad trading post outside the gates to the land of the dead. Do that, lad, and you'll be in a prime position to attack Hecuba from her blind side. Here we are, lad, the dismal swamp.
Did you remember all that?
This is as far as I can safely take you. A short way up this path you'll find the home of Mordwin, brother of Aldwin the Conjurer. He's expecting you. I must hurry, and so should you. You remain our only hope.
Star Wars vibes. We're the only hope. Okay, so we've got the little squidling on our staff. Let's see how much damage that added, by the way. There it is. That's pretty gross. Let's see what damage that's added. It was at 30, but I believe. Clearly I was lying. I don't know what it was on, but it looks like we've got vampirism as well. So obviously that's going to give us some life back. It's a shame because, yeah, like that's completely trivialized the staffs that we can get on this character. So we're going to be using that for a melee weapon the whole time now. But yeah, got that. Next mission, apparently we're going to try and blindside Hecuba by attacking her from her most defended front, which is fine by me. So we'll start doing that in the next video. And thank you for watching.